one thing in the Touch World Cup that New Zealand sides are sick and tired of, it's coming second. The men's and women's open sides have not once managed to take the crown from the Australians, and the mixed open side has managed it just twice. Kuala Lumpur 2019 will be the Kiwis' 9th attempt to try and wrestle the title from the Australians. We spoke to New Zealand women's captain Dana Turnbull, brothers Morris and Shaquille Stone from the men's open side, and mixed open coach Hika Pene to see how things were shaping up approaching the finals.
Well, geez, they're a pretty physical lot, Hika, the Papua New Guinea boys. They sort of come at you pretty hard there.
Yeah, they wear their heart on their sleeve, eh? You know, they show a lot of passion. I don't know if many people know, but they were third in the world the last World Cup. So, you know, we knew that they were going to come at us, especially on the main field. It's been our fastest game so far, and you know, in these conditions in Kuala Lumpur, we're not used to those conditions. When it's probably cold for them, so they're right at home. But I think they humbled us in certain areas, which is good for us. You know, good learnings.
Okay, Dana, that's 5 from 5. Got to be pretty happy. You can't complain too much about the start.
No, definitely not. It's a really good start to the tournament for us, and we just continue to do our process and hopefully keep building into that finals day.
What was the final score?
Final score in that game, I actually have no idea.
Something new.
Something new, yeah.
Right. So those young guys in the backyard, would you ever foreseen that the two of you would be representing New Zealand all the way over here in KL, a long way from the Bay of Plenty?
Yeah, never thought that you know, we would have travelled this far, but you know, fortunate enough to get the opportunity to represent the country, our family, you know, community and whatnot over here in Kuala Lumpur. It's an amazing feeling.
You've been keeping an eye on some of the other teams around. Does anyone catch your eye particularly? It might be a challenge.
Yeah, well, definitely.
Something starting with A.
Yeah, there's yellow jerseys. Yeah, the yellow jerseys are usually a really good competition. They haven't lost for a long time, so for us that's definitely our target game. Hopefully we face them in the final, but we've got a semi first, so could be Japan, could be South Africa, England, any one of those. So we're just keeping an eye out to see what we're going to come against. But yeah, like I said, we've got our game plan and we trust what we're doing. So
Australia are world class. They're the world's best for a reason. So yeah, we're definitely, you know, improving each day, 3 by 3 so far. So it's you know, good to get those W's under the belt. So yeah, looking forward to the next couple of days and hopefully building towards that final against Australia.
It's going to be a tough battle. You know, we're quietly confident, but you know, you can't take them for granted. They're world class. They haven't been beaten at a World Cup before. So yeah, ultimate goal, yes, gold. Got to work to get it though.
Well, the goal for us is to make it to the, you know, to that match, and so you know, whoever's there, most likely it'll be the you know, reigning world champs. So you know, it's the old cliche, it's one game at a time, one day at a time, but you know, everyone's got to focus on, you know, that big game.
And second World Cup for you.
Yep.
How does it feel coming in 2019 as captain, of course, now?
Yeah.
Great feeling?
Yeah, it's a huge honour, massive privilege to wear the silver fern and play for my country, but to lead my team out onto every game is hugely honourable. So yeah, I just hope we can go all the way and do it for the girls.
Are you keeping those fluids up? It's quite hot, I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty drenched right now, but yeah, it's crazy conditions and you really can't prepare for it. So we've been trying to do some sauna sessions and trying to do the odd thing in the build-up to simulate what it's going to be like here, but at the end of the day, you've just got to get out and do it. And it's the same for every team, so no one can really have an excuse.
This is my second World Cup. My third. It's my second Opens World Cup. I was here last year with the Youth World Cup, but I was lucky enough to be at Coffs Harbour 2015. So, but this is amazing. As you know, yesterday was just like sweltering, and then it started raining, and now the heat's picking up again. So, yeah, I think it's going to come down to just who adjusts, get the sleep beating right.
I'll be reading the profile of Morris. You got a daughter, a brother, and your parents all representing New Zealand. Is that right?
Well, our parents, ourselves, and then cousins. Not quite my daughter just yet.
Yeah.
She's still got a few years to go. Hopefully, she'll wear it one day. But yeah, so yeah, my brother, my parents, aunties, uncles, and I'm also cousins. So. Yeah.
Do you think the Malaysian people are ready for the stone invasion?
We come from all over New Zealand, back home. So when we get together, you know, it's a special time. So you know, each day, each game, we're becoming tighter and tighter.
So we've actually, this is the first year we've had camps in Christchurch, because we've actually got a pretty much a 50-50 split of South Island girls and North Island this year. So yeah, we're all play for our own provinces and we're all against each other at nationals, but when we come together, it's just like a big family.
Looking to reload and then recover, and then we're back at it tomorrow.
The compression we're helping the recovery at all?
Oh man, LInebreak, I tell you, if you're not on it, you got to get on it. Yeah, best gear going around.
I want to thank LInebreak for the opportunity to wear the compression gear. It's been awesome, the recovery and stuff. So big thanks to LInebreak also.
Well, I can tell you that as of Friday afternoon, with the conclusion of the round robin, both the Australian men's and women's teams finished unbeaten at the top of the table. And in Pool B, both New Zealand sides finished exactly the same. Semi-finals were scheduled for the following morning, but one couldn't help but feel that the seemingly inevitable Trans-Tasman clash was what most were anticipating for the grand finals to follow.